They came out and told us that aliens exist and they're in our oceans last week. You know, intelligent life that destroys planets hasn't been hard to find. It's been on Earth the entire time. We've never needed a telescope. We've only needed a mirror. We are what we're looking for. Florida Springs at one time were so beautiful, the Spanish explorer De Soto thought that he had found the fountain of youth. The springs are nothing like they used to be. This is Lithia Springs in Hillsborough County, Florida. This has the highest recorded nitrate level of any Southwest Florida spring. Everybody hears that there's a problem with Florida Springs. They instantly blame Nestle and Zephyrhills, the big water bottled companies, right, that are pumping somewhere around 5-6 million gallons a day approximately out of the Florida aquifer. What if I told you 10 million gallons per day is nothing compared to one company? Mosaic is pumping 30 million gallons a day from the Florida aquifer. They're permitted to pump 70 million gallons per day. Hillsborough County just raised their water rate. For 6,000 gallons, it's approximately $100. Now, if you're Mosaic or Nestle or Zephyrhills, they're paying $115 for a one-time fee to pump millions of gallons per day out of the aquifer. Lithia Springs isn't owned by Hillsborough County. It is owned by Mosaic. Hillsborough County pays Mosaic $1 plus property taxes every year in exchange to use this property as a park. Mosaic then turns around and pumps 30 million gallons out of the aquifer from Lithia Springs Park and ships it via giant pipes to their Riverview plant. Pipes are buried about 18 feet deep. Most people will have no idea that the pipes are even there. These bureaucrats from Tampa Bay Water would love for you to believe that water in the state of Florida is infinite, reliable, and sustainable. The reality is water in Florida is a finite source, okay? Once it's gone, it's gone. Water problems have been occurring in the Tampa Bay region for years. They've had saltwater intrusion at the Pinellas well field since 1993. Saltwater intrusion is a big deal in the state of Florida. It means you have pumped too much. And what are we doing in Hillsborough County to try to combat saltwater intrusions? Well, we're going to go ahead and start injecting reclaimed water into the aquifer, and they're hoping that reclaimed water will hold off saltwater intrusion and help reestablish the aquifer. You know what would help reestablish the aquifer and protect it? If you would stop building communities that have an 11 million gallon swimming pool. If you would go ahead and limit Mosaic and tell them, you know what, we got reclaimed water to sell you. It's not just big companies like Mosaic and Nestle that get to rob Florida of this beautiful water. Up along the Weeki Wachee, they're trying to save their beautiful clear water up that way. There's 125 acres of swampland that is currently being drained into beautiful water like this. There's entire TikTok channels dedicated to the beautiful clear water of the Weeki Wachee. I'm Matt the Welder. God bless America, and I really miss John Candy.